Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025. Good morning, everyone. This morning's devotional is a reading from John chapter 6, reading verses 5 and 6, and they read, "Where shall we buy bread for these people to eat?" He asked this only to test him, for he already had in mind what he was going to do. This is Jesus asking one of the disciples this question. Do you remember the story of Jesus feeding the 5,000 people with only 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish? I think it's amazing that out of 5,000 people, it seems that only one person had sense enough to bring lunch. I'm thinking a lot about those people who had their picnic baskets hidden under their robes and their blankets because they didn't want to share their nosh with anybody else. What about the story of the feeding of the 4,000 people in Matthew chapter 15, verses 29 to 39? Here Jesus used 7 loaves and a few small fish. But coming back to the 5,000, one little boy offered the bread and fish that he packed for his lunch. He gave Jesus what little he had, and God used it to feed a lot of people, not just to show them to feed them, but also to show them how much he cares and how powerful he is. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold on board. You see, God always starts with what you have. You may not have much. You may not have much time. Your assets may appear a little bit, and you may even think that you don't have enough talent. But God can use it. Give God everything in your life. Give him your heart. Give him your attention. Give him your past, present, and future. Give him your offering. It may not be much, but you can also give him your 5 loaves and 2 fish. You see, Jesus wasn't too fazed about how to feed the 5,000 people. He already had in mind what he was going to do even before the disciples knew the problem. And we need to understand this truth today. God always has the answer to and knows what the problem is even before you know it is a problem. God is not worried about your so-called unsolvable problem, because with God there are no problems that cannot be solved. It's never too late to bring it to Jesus. He saw your problem long before you did. He knew it was coming, and he already had a plan for it. God knows the solution to your problem even before you know the solution yourself. So ask yourself, why are we worrying? Just admit that you have a problem and that you cannot solve on your own. And then give God everything you have. Watch him take your loaves and few fish and turn them into a feast. My dear friends, let us stop looking at life through the eyes of the world and begin using our eyes of faith and begin trusting God. May the Lord be with you. May he bless you. May he cause his face to shine upon you and be with you always. Goodbye.